Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Oakland A's and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 16.
Lined hard toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And here's Jose Peraza. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
2 strikes now from Harvey. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2, here it comes.
Ball 2.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
2 strikes.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Byron Buxton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Scooter Gennett comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And it misses, 3-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Peraza ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a slider on the inside for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean...
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the... So striding in, David Peralta. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Center fielder number 7.
Ready to deliver.
David
Here's the
Peralta.
first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Jeanette. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting 5th.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there's ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 6th.
Stepping up now,
First baseman
Justin
number
Bohr.
44.
And the average isn't pretty.
Justin
Down into the
Bohr.
roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him. And now at the plate, Joey Votto.
Leading
The
off
average
for the
for
Reds.
him entering play,
First
not far
baseman,
north of 200.
Joey Votto.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's the 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that brings up
Batting
Scott
7th,
Schebler.
right
And he's looking to
fielder,
get it going. Off
Scott
to a bit of a slow
Schebler.
start this year. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Ball 2.
3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he'll just lay this one in there, 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting 8th.
Now at the plate,
Catcher.
Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker
First shot for him
Barnhart.
here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
He beat it out.
Coming to the plate now,
Batting ninth.
Matt Harvey.
Pitcher.
And he could give his guys an
Matt
early lead if he can come
Harvey.
through here. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are two away now.
The center fielder, number 25.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
0-1's the count.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Yep, that
Not a
ball went
bad
out.
pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Piscotty is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Now in the box, Jonathan
Leading
Lucroy.
off for Oakland.
7-8-9,
Catcher,
bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lucroy.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting 8th. Right
Striding
fielder,
into the box, Stephen Piscotty. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting
Digging
ninth,
in, Luis
Veteran.
Severino. He'll get to
Luis
take his first cuts here.
Severino.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him
Leading
here
off
in
for
this
the
one.
Reds, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Now here's a
that's
slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective
Nope,
pitch if you can hit the
outside.
corner with it, but no dice this time.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Outside,
Ball,
3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Jankowski's there for it. 1 out. Digging in to
Now
try it
batting.
again. Adam
Left
Duvall.
fielder,
A base
Adam
hit in his first trip.
Duvall.
And a high strike there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding in
Up
once
next for
again,
Cincinnati,
Mike Moustakas.
third baseman,
0 for 1 here in the
Mike
early going.
Moustakas.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted into center field. Peralta's under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
Stepping
number
in and
7,
ready for another
shortstop,
shot, Eugenio
Eugenio
Suarez. He
Suarez.
popped out in his first trip. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's
Ball, that's
wide,
outside.
2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-2 now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready for another chance? Travis Jankowski.
for the
He'll
Athletics.
start things out here in a
Left fielder.
tie ball game.
Travis
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around that strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing
batting,
strikes, having good
shortstop,
command of their off-speed
Jose
pitches. This is
Peraza.
going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now,
The batter,
Javier
number
Baez.
10,
He's
second
0 for
baseman,
1 thus far.
Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
1-2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Center fielder number
Digging
7.
in now, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Moustakas has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1
Leading
for
off
him
the
here in
fourth
this
inning.
one.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now
Stepping
batting,
up to the plate,
right
Scott
fielder,
Schebler reached base
Scott
via the walk in his
Schebler.
first plate appearance. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jankowski racing back. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Up next for
Standing
Cincinnati,
in, Tucker
catcher,
Barnhart. He singled his last time
Barnhart.
up. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Jankowski moves over. He's got it one away. Now batting, Matt Harvey.
pitcher,
He popped out in his
Matt
first trip.
Harvey.
And that misses ball
That's
one.
inside.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Outside,
that's out.
2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Sent on the ground out to second. Baez has it. Throw in time
He's
at
out.
first for route number 2. Here's Byron
center
Buxton
fielder,
now.
number
No hits
25.
in 2 trips to the plate for
Byron
him in the ballgame.
Buxton.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And Baez will put this one away to retire. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for
Leading
1
off
thus
for the
far.
Athletics, third baseman,
Swung on and missed. It's
Donaldson.
0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
up next for Oakland.
Now to the plate, Justin
baseman,
Bohr comes into this
Justin
at-bat 0 for
Bohr.
1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Duvall has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next
In
for
is the
Oakland,
catcher, Jonathan
catcher,
Lucroy. 0 for 1
Jonathan
for him here in this one.
Lucroy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A high fastball is in there.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It's been an
Leading
0 for
up for
2
the
effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Scooter
The
Gennett.
fastball here as he'll take a look at
Counts
ball
1-0.
1, 1-0.
Yeah.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adam
The
Duvall.
left fielder,
Couple
number
of singles
30.
to his credit thus
Adam
far.
Duvall.
Ball one.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first
Now
out.
batting, third
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas
Mike
now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again,
batting,
Eugenio Suarez.
shortstop,
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Suarez.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And a strike to even the count.
1-1.
1-1. 1-1, here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next
Leading
to
off for
hit.
Oakland.
He'll try and get things
Right
started
fielder,
as we begin inning number 6.
Piscotty.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Barnhart recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Piscotty is retired, and there's
Now
one
batting.
away.
The pitcher,
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Severino.
Luis
Your
Severino.
attention, please.
He's 0 for 1
Pinch
thus
hitting for the
far.
Athletics.
Brandon Moss
Number
will grab a
37.
bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brandon Moss.
Line softly out toward left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once
Now
again, Travis
Left
Jankowski. 1 for 2
Travis
on his line so far in the
Jankowski.
game. Grounded up the first baseline. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. And here's
Now
Jose
batting.
Peraza. 1 for 2
Shortstop.
with a double on his line thus far.
Peraza.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen,
count.
but the
0-2.
cat-mouse game continues on.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Throw goes over to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Set to deal on 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. And Ryan
attention,
Butcher
please.
enters to do the pitching in the
pitching for
bottom of the
Oakland,
6th.
Number 53.
Digging in and looking for
Ryan
more,
Butcher.
Joey Votto. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out.
The batter.
And that brings
Right
up Scott Schebler.
Scott
He went deep for a
Schebler.
two-run homer in his previous at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first
next
2
for
men he
Cincinnati.
faces out of the bullpen.
Catcher. Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart
Off the plate,
is the
ball
batter
one.
now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Ball, that's
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Piscotty, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in. Once
batting,
again,
your attention,
Matt
please.
Harvey. Third trip
Pinch
to the
hitting
plate.
for the
Jorge
pitcher,
Polanco
Harvey.
will look for
Number
some
11.
two-out magic here as he'll
Jorge
pinch hit with 2
Polanco.
gone and a runner at first. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball
1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready once again, Byron
The
Buxton.
center fielder,
No
number
hits in 3
25.
tries so far. He's struck out
Byron
once. Blake Trinan
Buxton.
is going to get the call in something of a
attention, please.
surprising move here as
Now
they're
pitching
bringing
for
in their
Oakland,
closer in the 6th
Number
inning.
45. Blake Trinan.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Calling for it, Bohr, and the inning is over.
Your
Dylan
attention,
Floro
please.
will come on and
Now
make
pitching
his
for the Reds. Number 20.
Here's Javier Baez.
Dylan
Been a strikeout
Floro.
victim twice in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Comes set with the 0-1. And a pitch
One
in the
ball,
dirt
one
as he
strike.
lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 now.
That's
Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but
count is
boy, that
called
one very
3 and
easily
2.
could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch. Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the
Center
first
fielder
out.
Number 7. David Peralta.
David Peralta
Inside,
stands
ball
in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
In for strike 2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping
The
in
batter,
and
number
ready for
20,
another shot,
third
Josh
baseman,
Donaldson.
Josh
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Late decision to
0-2.
swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he watches a called third strike on the... Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman.
Off the plate and away there.
Gennett.
1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jankowski moves over. 1 out. Ready for another chance?
Left
Adam
fielder,
Duvall. He's
Adam
looking for hit
Duvall.
number 3 here in this at-bat. Ripped down the first base line, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the
Now
box,
batting,
Mike
third
Moustakas.
baseman,
He was retired
Mike
via the ground ball last
Moustakas.
time up. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Standing in,
The batter, number
Eugenio
7,
Suarez.
shortstop,
0 for 3 with a couple of
Eugenio
strikeouts for him to
Suarez.
this point in the ball game.
0-1.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And that
that's
misses 1-1. 4 runs, 9 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging into... Try it
Leading off for
again.
Oakland.
Justin Bohr.
First baseman
Oliver
number-
Perez
Your
has been
attention,
summoned
please.
from the bullpen as he'll
Pinch
do
hitting for
so.
the
And now
Athletics.
action in the bullpen as
Number
their
26.
closer starts to get loose out
Tiger
there.
Austin.
Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. In is the catcher,
batting,
Jonathan Lucroy.
catcher,
He's 0 for 2
Jonathan
thus far in this
Lucroy.
one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Outfielder
Right
Stephen
fielder,
Piscotty the next to
Stephen
hit. He's 0 for
Piscotty.
2 with a strikeout in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He'll see what he can do leading off
for
the
the
home
Reds.
8th.
first baseman, Joey
Started that
Votto.
swing a bit too early. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And that
Now
brings
batting,
up Scott Schebler.
Right fielder,
He comes in 1
Scott
for 2 with that
Schebler.
home run he hit earlier. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
now batting,
Ready for
Catcher,
another shot now. Tucker Barnhart. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Peralta. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
the pitch.
Arismendi
Your attention,
Alcantara.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Perez. Number 30, Arismendi Alcantara.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming
Now
to the
batting,
plate now,
center
Byron
fielder,
Buxton. 0 for 4
Byron
with a strikeout thus far.
Buxton.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Trying to hang a 0, here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the... Raisel
attention,
Iglesias.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Stepping up now,
Number
Blake Trinan.
26.
He'll try and lead
Right
things
now.
off here in inning number
Pitching for
9.
Oakland.
Andrew Toles
Number
is
61.
going to be asked to try and be the
Andrew
rally starter as
Toles.
he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls
it.
and 2
Ball
strikes
2.
now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting. Left
So
fielder,
digging in now,
Travis
Travis Jankowski.
Jankowski.
He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Grounded to third. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jose
Shortstop.
Peraza. He comes to the
Jose
plate as the
Peraza.
last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.
line score
Kept the